Breaking news, the UK government is investing £3 billion to create 50,000 new SEND school places, an enormous shift for parents right now. Here's what's happening. With almost 10% of school-age children in England having special educational needs, the demand for inclusive education is skyrocketing. This funding aims to address long-standing shortages and support thousands of families. The government's promise to create 50,000 more SEND places, announced just hours ago, signals a major policy shift. According to Vanessa Clark, education reporter, this money will go directly to councils to expand mainstream schools. This means authorities are prioritizing inclusion rather than segregated special schools, which reflects a broader push for mainstream integration and potentially reduces long waiting lists or placement issues. But there's more. Injecting £3 billion into this initiative reveals an urgency to address systemic failures. For years, many families faced delays or inadequate placements, sometimes waiting months or even years for suitable support. The key point is, this funding could finally alleviate pressure on overburdened services, which have been criticized for being reactive rather than proactive. It's a recognition that early intervention and inclusive schooling benefit children, families, and society at large. However, the plan's success depends on local execution. The specific aim to open thousands of places in mainstream schools by 2025 reveals the government's commitment, but also highlights local councils' crucial role in delivering results. If they can effectively absorb this funding into expanding capacity, it could mean more students with SEND are included in regular classrooms, reducing stigma and improving outcomes. Conversely, mismanagement could lead to further delays, costing families more time and frustration. What this means for you is that families with SEND children might finally see more local options, less waiting, and better support. It could lead to a more inclusive education system that benefits everyone, but only if the funding translates into real, timely changes. What do you think about this huge investment? Will it finally make a difference for families? Let me know in the comments.